Yo, this is Jay for Straight Smoke Gaming, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at who these new X Factors are that Madden just recently added in. They made a post on Instagram with these pictures right here. So we got Jonathan Taylor with his new X Factor. It looks like he's going to have the same one as Derrick Henry. Micah Parsons, I mean, he's a beast on the defense, makes sense. And Justin Jefferson, I mean, he was second in the league in receiving yards, so this totally makes sense. Let's go ahead and take a look. Jon Taylor has Freight Train, and that makes it harder to be tackled when you have your X Factor active. So yeah, there's that. And then we got Unstoppable Force, and I mean, that literally just explains Micah Parsons. What do you want him to do? Linebacker, D-end, he can do everything. And for Justin Jefferson, he's got Double Me, and yeah, I mean, that's what you got to do to stop him. He was second in the league in receiving yards. So let's go ahead and take a look at what it takes to get these active. Here I'm just gonna be showing some like gameplay with them active, if I could get them active in that clip. So as you can see there, Jonathan Taylor's is active. You'll see me using him. But anyway, to get this active, you need 5 rushes of 10 plus yards, and I was able to do that. I was eating up this game, and just like watching this clip, you can just see that he jukes better. People fall off of him. His trucking's better. Like right there, user juke. I mean, realistically, that wouldn't have happened if I didn't have the X Factor. Jon Taylor, I thought he was already kind of like really good at like juking and trucking in Madden. So I think when you have this activated, this might be the best running back in the game, in my opinion. I think he's faster than Derrick Henry, so I do end up liking this more than Derrick Henry in the game. So he is probably my favorite running back in the game to use right now after using him for this game. But I mean, you also gotta look, Derrick Henry is the best. This is the next guy in line, so it's about time he got his X Factor. It sucks they made him wait this long to get it, but I mean, it's well deserving. Him and Derrick Henry are gonna run that division rushing wise for a long time. They're gonna be 2 of the best in the league, so it makes sense he finally got it. Now on to the Micah Parsons X Factor. It's a little bit weird because Madden still plays him as a linebacker. You got to manually move him to end, and to get his X Factor, Unstoppable Force, active, you need to get 3 sacks on the quarterback. So, I mean, if you already have a good pass rush, maybe that helps. But yeah, no. With him at linebacker, it's going to be really hard to get it done. As you can see there, they had me dropping into coverage to cover the running back, so he had no chance to get the sack. So, I mean, you might have to move him to edge to get it. I don't really see how else you would do it, so the only really way to get the X Factor active is to use him as an edge rusher. That's the only way to get the sacks. So, yeah, I mean, he needs an X Factor of some sort, but, I mean, all around the X Factor that he got just doesn't make sense with the position he plays in Madden. And for Justin Jefferson, the Double Me, yeah, no, in Madden, this Vikings offense is going to be legit. They got 2 X Factors just on the offense with Justin Jefferson and Dalvin Cook. As you see there, I'm throwing to Dalvin Cook because Justin Jefferson took 2 people. And then on the other side, for the other receiver, Adam Thielen has a star factor. So, I mean, these weapons on this offense in Madden, it's crazy. I mean, I don't think the offense is that good in real life. I don't think they're one of the best. But I think in Madden, just with like the star factors, their superstar factors, and the X Factors, I mean, this offense has all the potential in the world to do it. To activate Justin Jefferson's X Factor, he needs to have 3 catches of 20 plus yards, and he wins aggressive catches in single coverage. So as you can see there, he's in single coverage. He does not have his X Factors lit up, but he still wins it. I mean, yeah, no, it's a cheat code. Who do I think could also get the X Factors next? Joe Burrow, Deebo Samuel, Trey Hendrickson, Justin Herbert. I mean, all these guys balled out this year. Justin Burrow is, Joe Burrow is in the Super Bowl. Justin Herbert's 5th in the league, he's in the top 5 in passing yards. Almost made playoffs. Deebo made playoffs. He balled out all year at running back and receiver. And Trey Hendrickson, 5th in the league in sacks. I mean, it's kind of hard to argue with those guys. I don't know if we'll see another one just because it's almost the end of the football season. So we might have to wait until the next Madden comes out to get it, because I don't know. That's, you know how EA is. They don't like putting out big updates. They make you want to buy the next game. So I don't know if we're gonna see it, but I could definitely justify any of those guys getting X Factor. I could definitely see any of them getting X Factor. I would not have a problem with it. They're all well deserving of them, just like the guys who got them this time. So that's all we got in this video. If you enjoy, please remember to like and sub as we cover Madden, GTA, Red Dead content, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.